Let's start. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's okay. No problem. Yeah, already. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Good afternoon, everyone. I think the voice is very low. Have to increase. Very soft. Very soft. Okay, so we are learning mind-door process. So in the mind-door process, so we have two causes of mind-door process. In other words, we can say that two types of mind-door process. One mind-door process in the sense doors, which are related to the sense doors. So when we see something, we have a mind-door consciousness, right? So now after mind-door consciousness, there are a lot of mind-door consciousness. So there are a lot of follow-up mind-door processes. So actually we have learned in previous weeks. So now another one is mind-door process in the Anapana. So here we have a one-time Anapana. So later I will explain in detail. So we have a 26 sublime and supramundane jhana chetas, right? So we have a 26 sublime and supramundane jhana chetas. So these are called Anapana. So when we talk about jhana, magga and phala, right? So these are called Anapana. So when we talk about jhana, magga and phala, so that occurs only in the mind door. So that is the second type, right? Actually we have learned number one, mind door process that are related to sense door process. So today we are going to learn the mind door process which are related to jhana, magga and phala, right? Magga and phala. First of all, we need to know what is Anapana, right? So we have, as you all know, that we have a 55 jhana chetas, right? 55 jhana chetas. So among the 55, we have a 80 sublime chetas and 8 supramundane chetas, altogether 26. So all these 26 are called Anapana, right? So actually the word Anapana is the same as the word Vitaka. So as you all know that the function of Vitaka is the Vitaka bring the mind to the object, right? So that is the function of Vitaka. So Vitaka normally bring our mind to the object. The same thing, Anapana is a synonym for Vitaka. But it is not normal Vitaka. It is a highly developed form of Vitaka. If Vitaka bring the cheta to the object, we can attain the first jhana, right? The first jhana. Actually here Anapana is not normal Vitaka. It's such a highly develop formal Vitaka. So that means only someone who attain jhana, so such Vitaka can also be called Apana, right? It takes the object to the mind. Sorry, it takes the mind to the object, right? Jaleel is wrong. It takes the mind to the object, right? Suppose we are meditating using breathing meditation, right? Breathing object. Then we bring our mind to the breathing, right? So our mind may go away. Then we bring the mind to the object, right? So if we can stay, if we can bring our mind to the object, if the mind is fully concentrated, then we attain the first jhana. So such Vitaka, a highly developed form of Vitaka, is called Apana, right? Apana, therefore we can say that Apana or Vitaka is a vital importance to attain the first jhana. Without Vitaka, you cannot attain the first jhana, right? The first jhana. So therefore, Apana is very important. For second jhana onward, we don't need Vitaka, right? We don't need Vitaka or Apana. Only you can remove Vitaka. You can attain second jhana, etc. Right? Second jhana, etc. But since Apana is very important for the attainment of jhana, without attaining the first jhana, you cannot attain second jhana, right? So therefore, Vitaka, especially the Apana, is very important for the attainment of other jhanas. So without Vitaka, you cannot attain Magga and Phala, right? So therefore, Vitaka or Apana is very important for the attainment of any jhana, right? Any jhana. Without Apana or without Vitaka, we cannot attain any jhana. For that reason, Vitaka, in other words, Apana is very important. For that reason, all the jhana and all the Magga and all the Phala Chetas are called as the Apana, right? Apana, actually the function of Apana is initiating, taking the mind to the object, right? To the object. We normally translate Apana as a fix on the object, right? So if our mind is fixed on the object, so we attain jhana, right? We attain jhana. So when we are practicing breathing meditation, if our mind fixed on the breathing, that means we attain jhana, right? We attain jhana. So Apana simply can translate as a fix or lock on the object, right? It is very beautiful. So if your mind is not going away, not going anywhere, that is called Apana, right? That's called Apana. So now we are talking about Apana mind-door process. So some criteria at the jhana mind-door process, Magga and Phala mind-door process, right? Process. I think you can look at page number 167. The process of absorption jhana in the mind of, right? Jhana. So we can use Apana mind door process as well, right? So actually in the paragraph 40, it mentioned about the rules and regulations, or how to say the conditions for the Apana mind door process, right? Number one is no distinction between clear or obscure, right? So when we talk about Apana mind door process, so there is no Vibhuda or Avibhuda. So that means there is no clear or obscure. So when we talk about mind door process that are connected with the senses, right? That are connected with the senses. So we have a clear object and obscure object, right? So when we are talking about clear object, that means we have a true registration or true retention, right? True retention cheda. But regarding with the obscure one, there's no registration, right? After Javana and the mind forward to Bhavanga. But here, in the Apana mind door process, Jhana, Magga, Phala, cognitive process, so there is no clear or obscure object. There is no mention about clear or obscure. But when we talk about whether it is clear or obscure, so that means we have to talk. So when we attain jhana, magga and phala, the object that we're using is too clear, very clear. So then only you attain jhana, you attain magga and phala. So therefore, the minuet, Abhidhamma Sangha, did not mention about whether it is clear or obscure, right? So we don't need to talk about it. But if we differentiate between clear or obscure, it is surely clear one. So when you attain jhana, suppose using you are breathing, right? Breathing in, breathing out. Only your mind is fixed on the breathing object. Only breathing object is very clear to your mind, then you get jhana. Otherwise you cannot, right? So I think we can say that Apana cognitive process is clear, right? Vibhuda one. Another one is no retention cheda in the Apana mind door process. As you all know that when we learn about mind door process, if the object is clear, followed by two retention chedas, right? If the object is clear, so after javana, two retentive chedas. If the object is not clear, there is no two retention chedas. But here, even though the object is too clear, so there is no retention, there is no registration, right? So the reason is the object that we are using is not sense-sphere one. The object that we are using is not sense-sphere object. So we have a three criteria of retention chedas. So must be, the object must be sense-sphere one. Another one, it must arise in the human beings, right? Human beings. Another one is javana must be sense-sphere one, sense-sphere javana. Now we are talking about sublime javana as well as subramanian javana. So therefore, so there is no three criteria. So for that reason, so there will be no retention cheda, right? I think we have to make clear that So when we talk about the normal mental process that are connected with sense door, right? Sense doors. If the object is clear, then after jhana, followed by 2 retintive chetas. But here, the object is too clear, right? Too clear. But even though the object is clear, it is not a sense-sphere object, and also it is not a sense-sphere jhana cheta. For that reason, there will be no retention chetas, right? So there will be only jhana. Only jhana. Another one. Prior to attainment of apana chetas, here when I talk about apana, I think you must understand I'm talking about jhana chetas, magga cheta and phala cheta, right? 3, right? Talking about 3. Prior to attainment of apana chetas, 8 sense-sphere beautiful chetas arise under their respective names. Respective names. So they have their own names according to their function, right? According to their function. Here, this is a one criteria. Before we attain jhana, before we attain magga and phala, so one of the 8 sense-sphere beautiful cheta will arise with their respective names, right? Respective names. Number 1, regarding with the 8 sense-sphere beautiful chetas, for a worldling and trainees. This one, 8 sense-sphere beautiful cheta accompanied by knowledge, right? 8 sense-sphere beautiful chetas accompanied by knowledge, right? Accompanied by knowledge. So among the 8 chetas, 4 great wholesome cheta accompanied by knowledge. As you all know that we have a 8 great wholesome chetas, right? Among the 8 accompanied by knowledge, there's only 4, right? 4 great wholesome chetas accompanied by knowledge. So these cheta will arise in the minds of a worldling Puthojana or trainees. Other than Arahant, the rest are trainees, right? Sotapanna, the one who is on the way to Sotapanna, etc. So they are trainees, right? Serving trainees. So if the jhana, magga or phala cheta arise in the minds of a worldling Puthojana and trainees. So 4 great wholesome cheta accompanied by knowledge will arise under their respective name, right? Later I will come back. Because right now may not be clear, right? But for Arahant, so 4 great functional chetas, right? Kriya cheta. 4 great functional chetas accompanied by knowledge. Accompanied by knowledge. You can look at 168, right? 168. So here, respected name, number 1, preparation. Brikama. So this is one of the 8 sense-sphere beautiful chetas, right? That cheta prepare to attain apana chetas. Preparation. If you just remember, it's easy way. A preparation. It prepare to attain jhana, to attain magga and phala, right? Preparation, brikama. Number 2, access or upachara. So this one is proximity to Apana. It is near to the Apana. So when you are attaining jhana, so it is too near to the jhana cheda, right? To the jhana cheda. The next one is conformity. So you are going to attain jhana. Suppose let's talk about jhana, right? So the moment you are meditating in your mind, there are a lot of if you are a worldling, if you are a Puthojana, so there are a lot of great whole sancheda in your mind, great whole sancheda, sense via whole sancheda, right? Sense via whole sancheda in your mind, associated, accompanied by knowledge or accompanied by wisdom. So when you are mindful, when you are concentrating your breathing, and you have a lot of great whole sanchedas accompanied by knowledge or wisdom, right? Wisdom. So when you are going to attain jhana, there is one mind movement which is called preparation, which prepare to attain jhana, right? It is called preparation. Another one is access. You are going to attain jhana, you are too close to the jhana, just like when you are coming to Mangala Vihara, you are coming through the Sanchi gate, right? You are at the entrance. So in that way you have access to come to Mangala Vihara, right? Just like that, you are going to attain jhana. So that is access, a proximity to Apana, or the proximity to jhana, right? Jhana. So if you are going to attain Magga, it is proximity to Magga Cheda. Next one is conformity, anuloma. Conformity. It arises in conformity with both preceding and subsequent chedas. So before conformity cheda, we have access, preparation, and many great wholesome cheda, right? The preceding one. Then after that, after conformity, there will be another cheda called change of lineage. Then after that, there will be jhana cheda. There will be a lot of jhana cheda, right? But this anuloma or conformity is in line with preceding cheda as well as subsequent following cheda, right? Following chedas. It is just like so there are three people, right? Three people. The other two are always quarreling. But another one have to mediate between these two, right? Between these two. So this one is like that. Before you attain jhana, actually jhana cheda is sublime one, right? Mahagata, sublime one. So now when you are meditating, you have a lot of great wholesome cheda. So great wholesome cheda are sense via one. Sense via cheda. So sense via chedas and sublime chedas are two different, right? Two different. So before you attain sublime cheda, so there is one mind movement. It's called conformity, which in conformity with both sense via cheda as well as sublime cheda, right? Sublime cheda. Then after that, there will be change of lineage. So you are going to change your lineage. So when you are meditating, you have a lot of great wholesome chetas. So these great wholesome chetas are sense sphere beautiful cheta, right? Sense sphere 1. Now after change of lineage, there will be sublime cheta, right? There will be jhana chetas. So the lineage, it changed, right? From sense sphere 1 to sublime 1. Normally, our mind arises dependent on the senses, right? Dependent on the senses. When you see something, when you hear something. But these are the cheta that are connected with the senses. Now the jhana cheta are going to arise. These jhana chetas do not have any connection with our senses. You cannot see, you cannot experience jhana with your eye, right? With your ear, etc. So you can experience only with your mind. For that reason, the jhana chetas do not have any connection or relationship with the sense sphere cheta. So they have a different lineage, right? Kuttarabu or change of lineage is a mark where the mind changes from sense sphere lineage to sublime lineage, or sense sphere cheta to sublime cheta. In other words, we can call it a border area, right? Where the Singapore border and Malaysia border, right? Kuttarabu or a lineage, change of lineage. So when you're going to Malaysia, so there is an immigration office, right? It's just like an immigration office. So you are moving to Malaysia, going through that gate, right? So just like that, when you are going to attain jhana chetas, so there is one mind movement. So that mind movement mark the change of the mind, the change of one lineage to another, right? From sense sphere lineage to sublime lineage. So that is called change of lineage or Kuttarabu. One of the famous Sayadaw in Myanmar, he used new lineage. It is a new lineage, right? Actually, I think this one is much better. This one is better. Change of lineage, right? Change of lineage. Now we are talking about jhana, right? But when we talk about magga cheta and phala cheta, so in the case of supramundane chetas, it marks the transition from the lineage of worldlings and to the lineage of noble ones, Ariya, right? Suppose now you are Puthojana, if you are going to attain magga cheta, after you attain magga cheta, you became the noble ones, right? One of the noble ones, Ariya. So before you attain magga cheta, there is one mind movement called change of lineage. So that mind movement will change. If you attain Kuttarabu cheta, there is no coming back. There is no coming back. You will definitely will attain. You will definitely will attain magga cheta or jhana. There is no coming back, right? So therefore, so that mind movement will definitely will change the lineage, right? Lineage. So therefore, when we talk about supramundane cheta, it is the transition from lineage of the worldling, Puthojana, to the lineage of the noble ones, right? Noble one area. So for that reason, so there is only one sense sphere cheta that can experience the bliss of Nibbana directly. Change of lineage. This one, this particular one, can experience the bliss of Nibbana as a sense sphere cheta, right? Sense sphere cheta. There's only one mind movement that can experience the bliss of Nibbana directly, right? Directly. But we can experience the bliss of Nibbana indirect way, right? So therefore the Buddha said that if we do not have negative mental state, just like a lobha, dosa, moha, so that we experience the bliss of Nibbana indirect way, right? Indirect way. But this particular mind movement called change or lineage can experience the bliss of Nibbana directly, right? Directly. That's what the commentary said, right? What the commentary said. But when we talk about, when we learn, we have learned in the third chapter, so only 8 supramundane cheda can experience the bliss of Nibbana, right? Can experience the bliss of Nibbana. But the commentary mentioned that the change or lineage can experience, right? Only one mind movement, right? Okay. Here, when we talk about higher path and higher fruition, so when we attain Sotapaddi Magga Cheda, so before Sotapaddi Magga Cheda, one mind movement is called change or lineage, right? So that is correct. That is correct. So your state of mind will change from worldling to noble ones, right? Noble ones. But when we talk about higher path and higher fruition, Sakadagami Magga, Anagami Magga, Arahata Magga, right? But you already became Ariyas, right? So what is the point of using the change or lineage, right? The change or lineage. Normally in Visuddhimagga and Patisambhida Magga, they use change or lineage. They use the change or lineage. But when we learn about Minyaya Abhidhamma, we use another term. It is called Vardhana. It's called Vardhana. Vardhana means cleansing. Cleansing, right? Cleansing. Cleansing means defilements. So after you become Sodapana, after you become Sodapana, then you keep on practice Vipassana meditation. Then you became Sakadaga once Ratana, right? Once Ratana. So when you became once Ratana, you attenuate some of the defilements, right? When you became non-Ratana, you eradicate some of the defilements. So after you became Sotapanna, you already became the noble one, right? Ariya. So there will be no change or lineage. But Visuddhimagga and Patisambhida Magga said that we use change or lineage figuratively. Not actual change or lineage, right? So Sotapaddi Magga already changed the lineage. The lineage of orderling to the lineage of the noble ones, right? So we don't need to change the lineage. But when we are talking about Sakadagami Magga, Anagami Magga, Arahata Magga, higher Magga and Phala, we use the change or lineage figuratively, right? Figuratively. But I think that it is better to use the word Vardhana, right? The word Vardhana, it is more meaningful. As you all know that we we have so much respect to the Visuddhimagga and Patisambhida Magga. So therefore normally we follow the Visuddhimagga way, right? But this one, the Minyaya Abhidhamma, as well as the commentary of this manual Abhidhamma, they use the word Vodana, right? Vodana. So when we are talking about the higher part and higher fruition, higher Magga and higher Phala, right? We will use the word Vodana. Vodana means cleansing. So we have already eradicated defilements the moment we attain Magga. But when you attain higher Magga and higher Phala, you cleanse more mental defilements, right? More mental defilements. Therefore, we use the word Vodana, right? Vodana. Okay? Any question up to now? Okay. Then next one, for an individual with the average faculties, Mandapanya, all the 4 preliminary stages will occur. So, preparation, assess, conformity, and change of lineage. So these are preliminary stages before we attain jhana or before we attain Magga or Phala, right? So that is 4 preliminary stages. For a person with the average faculties, so all the 4 preliminary stages will occur. For the person who have a key faculties, who are more intelligent, right? For them, preparation is not necessary, right? Preparation is not necessary. So they are interested assess, conformity, change or lineage. So there will be no preparation, right? No preparation. So that's there is only the last 3 stages will take place, right? Only the last 3 stages. Find it later you will know it. Later you will know it, right? So we have 4 preliminary stages. All the mind, preparation, it prepared to attain jhana, Magga and Phala, right? Then after that, assess. Assess means it is very near to the middle state. Sincere, beautiful, wholesome or functional cheda. Wholesome or functional cheda. That is very close to the jhana, Magga and Phala. Another one is a conformity. It's in line with, it is a conformity with preceding cheda as well as following chedas. And change or lineage. So these are 4 stages of 4 preliminary stages, right? Next one. Now let's talk about jhana cognitive process. Jhana cognitive process. So actually we have learned how we can practice to attain jhana, right? So when we are talking about cheda, for those who want to know how to attain jhana, you can go back and listen, right? Now we are not talking in detail. Just a little bit, right? Just a little bit. So regarding with attainment of jhana, so we have two type of cognitive process. 2 type of jhana cognitive process. And the first one, initial attainment of jhana. The first attainment of jhana. The next one is the attainment of jhana. So we have 2 jhana cognitive process. So when you attain jhana for the first time, that is initial attainment of jhana. So when you attain jhana for second and next time, right? So that is called attainment of jhana. Now let's talk about initial attainment of jhana. when you attain jhana for the first time, there is only one jhana cheta. There is only one jhana cheta, right? So when you attain second jhana as well, when you attain second jhana for the first time, there's only one jhana cheta. Then after that, the mind will forward to Bhavanga, right? Bhavanga. That's very important one. Only one jhana cheta comes during the first cognitive process, or any jhana cheta, right? Any jhana cheta. If someone attain any of the jhana, first jhana, second jhana, so if you attain for the first time, so your mind is, how to say that, your concentration is not strong enough to sustain the jhana, right? So therefore, only one jhana cheta arises. Then after that, it will forward to Bhavanga. So actually the commentary mentioned as give the simile of a tender baby, right? A tender baby, a very young baby. If the baby stand up for the first time, right? Can stand up for a while, then fall back, right? And also give another simile. If someone is running with the running swiftly, quickly, then there is one click, and he doesn't know. When he arrives at the cliff, he cannot control his body. Then he pop on the cliff, just like that, right? So when we are practicing to attain jhana, then when our mind fix on the meditation object, then we attain jhana for the first time. So for the first time, there is only one jhana chetas. Then after that, fall back to Bhavanga, right? And let's talk about it with the example. So this is the initial attainment of jhana for an individual with the average faculty. So we normally divide two types: the average faculty and keen faculty, right? A very intelligent one and normal intelligent one, right? Actually, according to commentaries, without intelligence or without wisdom or knowledge, you cannot attain jhana, you cannot attain magga and phala, right? For that reason, so when we are talking about sincere, beautiful cheta, so among the 24 sincere, beautiful chetas, we have 8 great wholesome cheta, right? And we have 8 great functional cheta. So 8 resident cheta is not a javana, right? Not a javana. So there is only 60 javana among 24. So even among the 60 javana, so that must be accompanied by wisdom. So wisdom is very important. Without wisdom or accompanied by knowledge or wisdom or panya, without panya, you cannot attain magga or jhana, magga and phala, right? For that reason, among the 60 sincere, beautiful javana cheta, so we have to take only 8, right? So which are accompanied by knowledge, right? Accompanied by knowledge. 4 great wholesome cheta accompanied by knowledge, and 4 functional, great functional cheta accompanied by knowledge. But for the Puthojana or worldling, and for trainees, 4 wholesome cheta, right? Wholesome cheta. For Arahant, 4 functional cheta. accompanied by knowledge, right? So here, we can divide two individuals, one with the average faculty, one with the keen faculty. But both of them, they have a certain degree of knowledge or wisdom, right? Panya. Without panya, you cannot attain jhana. So this is for the individual with the average faculty. So there will be bhavanga. This is a normal bhavanga, right? Normal bhavanga. Then after that, vibrational bhavanga. So there is no past bhavanga here, right? No past bhavanga in the mind or process. So past bhavanga is only physical sense of process only, right? Here, normal bhavanga. Then after that, so we are going to attain jhana, right? So therefore, our bhavanga vibrated. Then after that, bhavanga stop. Arrest bhavanga, right? Arrest bhavanga. Then after that, mind or advancing. Then you can look at page number 169. I think it's very. If you just look at 169, it's very much easier. Much easier. When you look at page number 169, so we have the absorption jhana process, right? Absorption jhana process. Many scholars do not like the word absorption, so therefore better use the word jhana, right? Jhana. So here, the absorption jhana process, the initial attainment of jhana. So for the average one, right? Average. Yeah, B is bhavanga. Then after that, vibrational bhavanga, arrest bhavanga, and mind or advancing. The mind or open. Then after that, preparation. Here, preparation. Actually, preparation is suppose if you are Puthojana, so this will be one of the four great wholesome cheda accompanied by knowledge, right? This is a Javana cheda. Javana cheda. If you are Puthojana, that will be wholesome one. If you are Arahant, functional one, right? Functional cheda. Preparation. So this preparation, this mind movement prepare to get ready to go into the jhana, right? To attain jhana. Preparation. Very calm. Another one is the access. So you are very near to jhana. Jhana cheda. So therefore, it's called access. Normally, upachara means near, right? Proximity, right? Proximity. Near to the jhana. Actually, this is just jhana. We give the name, right? Just give the name, appropriate name for the jhana. Then after that, conformity. Conformity here, a preceding chedami, assess, preparation, mind or advancing, arrest bhavanga, vibrational bhavanga, etc. Right? So actually, this one, this cheda, conformity, right? It got well with preceding cheda as well as subsequent one, right? Following cheda. So this one is a change or lineage. Change or lineage. Then after that, jhana cheda. So this is initial attainment of jhana. So therefore, there is only one jhana cheda. After that, it will fall back to bhavanga cheda. So this is the pattern when we attain jhana for the first time. So when you look at this one, this pattern, so there are 5 Javana Chetas, right? 5 Javana Chetas. From preparation, access, conformity, change or lineage. So these are called sincere Javana Cheta. If the meditator is, the practitioner is the Buddhojana and trainees, so it will be one of the 4 great wholesome Cheta, accompanied by wisdom, right? Accompanied by knowledge. If the Arahant is trying to attain jhana, so these one will be sincere, great functional Cheta, right? Accompanied by knowledge. Accompanied by knowledge. So these are the Javana, and jhana also Javana. So when you are attaining, when you are practicing to attain 5 material jhana, right? 5 material jhana, this will be the 5 material one. So among the 27 sublime Cheta, so only 80 are Javana Cheta, right? And 9 wholesome Cheta, and 9 functional Cheta, right? Functional Cheta. So if the Arahant is trying to attain jhana, so this will be functional Cheta, right? If the orderly as well as the trainee, so it will be wholesome 5 material jhana Cheta, right? 5 material Cheta. So here we have a 5 Javana Cheta. Then after that, only 1 jhana Cheta arrives. Then after that, fall back to formal Bhavanga, right? Bhavanga. So that means trying to practice to attain jhana, but you cannot sustain or you cannot hold on it, right? It fall back to the normal Bhavanga. To attain jhana, you have to practice again, right? You have to practice again. So here, preparation, access, conformity, and change or lineage. So this is for individual with the average faculties, right? Average faculties. Then for keen faculty, so there is no preparation. So for the very intelligent one, no need to prepare. If you are intelligent, no need to prepare a lot. Some teachers are very intelligent. No need to prepare and just come and talk, right? Average teacher. As an average teacher, have to make a lot of preparation, right? Initial attainment of jhana for keen faculty, right? So no preparation is needed. Bhavanga, vibrational Bhavanga, rest Bhavanga, mind or advancing, assess, no preparation, right? Directly assess. Then conformity, change or lineage, jhana, and forward to Bhavanga, right? So this is a initial attainment of jhana cognitive process for the key individual, right? A very intelligent individual. When you look at page number 169, the initial attainment of jhana, average, right? Average. Bhavanga, vibrational Bhavanga, arrest Bhavanga, mind or advancing preparation, access, conformity, change or lineage, jhana, and 3 Bhavanga, right? 3 Bhavanga. Normally, this is according to, you can also add 3 Bhavanga, right? Actually, to have 17 mind movement, and they add the 3 Bhavanga, right? And you can do 1 Bhavanga just like me, right? You can do so. Okay. Then regarding with the mental process, actually we have learned when we learned the first chapter, when we talk about jhana cheda, this is existing bhavanga, existence continuance. Then when jhana chedas are going to arise, then bhavanga vibrate, right? Bhavanga vibrate. The mind or advancing. The mind advance to the object, right? When you're practicing breathing meditation, so the mind advance to the breathing object. Then after that, jhana. So when we talk about jhana, four names, right? According to their function: preparation, access, conformity, and change or lineage, right? Change or lineage. Then after that, jhana, right? Jhana. So here, Rupa Khatin is a very famous scholar from England, and currently the president of Palita Society. And he is writing a book trying to compare Theravada, Abhidhamma, and other Abhidhammas under the name of Mapping the Mind. Mapping the Mind, very beautiful name, right? So he's writing a book. For those who want, you can go and read, listen through this link. And very beautiful one. And you fix your mind to the meditation object, right? Then you attain jhana. Then after that, it is up to you whether you attain. If you attain for the first time, so there is only one jhana mind movement. So that may not be that long, right? Maybe only one jhana mind movement. Then after that, it forward to bhavanga. Existing bhavanga, right? Existing bhavanga. Any question? So this is the first type, initial attainment of jhana, right? Initial attainment of jhana. Then second one, attainment of jhana. After you attain jhana for the first time, after one jhana movement, mind movement, you forward to form a bhavanga. Then you try to practice again. You try to bring your mind to the meditation object again. If your mind fixed to the meditation object, you have a one-pointed concentration, right? Ekagata. Then you attain jhana again, right? So that is called attainment of jhana. So you try to master the jhana that you have already acquired. Trying to master with the five mastery, right? Five mastery. Actually, I have talked how to master the jhana, right? With the five masteries. So actually, when you attain jhana, then for the first time, one jhana movement forward to bhavanga. You trying again, attain jhana, and two jhana cheda, three jhana cheda, and more jhana cheda, right? In between, so there are a lot of bhavanga. So when you master jhana, suppose you attain the first jhana, then you try to attain jhana, the first jhana again and again, right? So when you practice the jhana that you have already attained, so the bhavanga became less and less, right? Less and less. Then jhana cheda, more and more jhana cheda arises, right? More and more jhana cheda arises. So that is, we have to train our mind to get jhana cheda with the less less and less bhavanga cheta, right? Another one is so the moment, suppose you meditate, you have to try, you have to take long time to attain the first jhana. But you have to train your mind to attain jhana. The moment you want, then you attain it, right? The moment you want to attain jhana, then you attain it, right? That is mastery, one of the mastery. Another one is you want to come out from the jhana. Then after 10 minutes, I have to do something. Then you practice, you enter the jhana. But after 10 minutes, you cannot come out. It became 20 minutes, 30 minutes like this, right? You are not master yet, right? Then you have to train your mind to master the time you want, right? When you want to come out, right? And also you have to train your mind to know what is jhana factor, right? What is the nature of vitaka? What is the nature of vichara, etc., right? You're trying to know it, and you're trying to contemplate on it. So in this way, when you master the jhana that you already attained, during next jhana of cognitive processes, numerous jhana cheta can arise, right? If you want 1 hour, then there will be continuous jhana cheta, right? There will be no bhavanga in between, just jhana cheta. So that is called the attainment of jhana, right? Attainment of jhana, as long as you want. Then we can look at this one: bhavanga, vibrational bhavanga, arrest bhavanga, mind or adverting, preparation, access, conformity, change or lineage, jhana, a lot of continuous jhana here. That means continuous jhana, right? A lot of jhana. And after that jhana, then if you think that you want to come out from the jhana, then bhavanga, right? Bhavanga. It can be 5 minutes, it can be 10 minutes, continuous, right? In between there is no bhavanga, right? There's no bhavanga. So that is the attainment of jhana, right? So as a human being, it is said that you can enjoy the bliss of jhana for 7 days, right? 7 days. But if you keep on practicing more than 7 days, you are, you are trying to exhaust your body. But when you was born in heavenly realm, then you can practice for 1 month, 2 months, etc., right? But if you become Brahma, so you can practice jhana for millions and billions of years, right? Because they don't eat, they don't need to eat, right? They sustain with with the joy and happiness, right? And the bliss of jhana. They don't need to eat, right? They don't need to eat. So this is as long as you want, right? If you master for 10 minutes, that will mean 10 minutes jhana meditation. Within 10 minutes, continue jhana, right? There's no bhavanga in between, right? So this is, beautiful one. Okay, this is a beautiful one. So here, when we are sleeping, the red color one, these are the you can look at the middle one, right? Sometimes we have a mind process, then forward to bhavanga, and when we hear something, ear door mind process, right? Ear door process, then forward to bhavanga, and when you think, a mind door process, and forward to bhavanga. In this way, right? This is a waking state, normal state. Active mind door process, then passive mental process, right? Active process. It goes like this. But when you are sleeping, this is a dreamless sleep, no dream at all. A dream, when you are dreaming, that means your mind stay active, right? Your mind stay active. So therefore, this one, when you don't have any dream, your mind, it is called Vanga, right? Totally, your mind does not have any contact with the senses, sense doors, and current sense doors, right? Even somebody call you, you will not hear. You cannot see, right? You cannot see. So that is called dreamless state. If you look at this one, state of mind is very stable, right? Very stable, not moving at all. Vanga, continuously, right? Continuously. Then you can look at this one, samadhi. We can call it samadhi or jhana, wherever you call it, right? Wherever you call it. This is the moment you attain jhana, right? The moment you attain jhana. So here you can look at this one, bhavanga, state of bhavanga, and active mental process. The bhavanga, the active mental process. Then from this onward, jhana, then forward to bhavanga. Then after that, normal sincere chaita, right? So when we look at this one, the moment you attain jhana, your mind is stable, not moving at all, right? If your mind is taken to object, that means you are not attaining jhana, right? It must be fixed, apana, right? Fixed or lock on the object you are taking, right? So therefore, when you look at this one, the moment you attain jhana, your state of mind is stable. The moment you are sleeping, your mind also stable, but level is down. But when you attain jhana, up, right? Active, your mind is active, actively stable. But when you are sleeping, passively stable. So that is the difference. They have a similar nature in terms of stability, right? And but when we are sleeping, our mind is not active. But when we attain jhana, mind is active, right? Mind is active but stable. So that is the nature of jhana, right? The nature of jhana. Any question? Okay, let's go. Attainment of the path, Magga Cheda, right? Magga Vithi. How you attain jhana? How you attain Magga? Each path consciousness lasts for only one mind moment. When you attain Sotapaddi Magga, so Sotapaddi Magga arises only one time, right? But even though it is one time, so that particular Magga Cheda, that Sotapaddi Magga Cheda can carry the defilement, a respective defilements, or how to say the once and for all, right? Once and for all. Suppose if you attain Sotapaddi Magga, you clear the doubt, right? You totally clear the doubt about triple gems, right? Doubt about triple gems. You don't have any doubt about Buddha, Dhamma and Sangha, right? And you totally eradicate wrong view. And also you totally eradicate rights and rituals, right? Believe in rights and rituals. Actually, the belief in rights and rituals also a kind of wrong view, right? Kind of wrong view. So even though Sotapaddi Magga Cheda arises one time. So that particular mind movement has the ability to carry respective defilements or fattas, right? Fattas. So the commentary mentioned it is just like a how to say, a weapon, diamond weapon. What they call it, a diamond weapon. So when you throw a diamond weapon into the ocean, all the water will dry up. Now when you put that diamond weapon, just like a nuclear weapon, right? When you put that nuclear weapon to the land, so you cannot plan for 3 years like this. Very powerful, just like a diamond weapon. So even though that arises only one time, it eradicates all the respected defilement, right? Another one is for the average faculties, we have 4 preliminary stages. Then after that, 1 part consciousness. Now after part consciousness, Magga-cheda, 2 fruition chedas or 2 phala chedas will arise, right? So that is the method. Another one is for keen individual, no preparation. Then after 3 preliminary stages, Magga-cheda and 3 fruition chedas, right? 3 fruition chedas. You can look at page number 177, right? 177. Then if you look at this one, much easier. For average passing, right? 4 preliminary stages and 2 fruition chedas. Bhavanga, vibration of Bhavanga, rest Bhavanga, mind or advancing. Preparation, assess, conformity, and change or lineage. And part consciousness. Then 2 phala cheda, then Bhavanga. So that is, when you attain Magga-cheda, it will go like this, right? It will go like this. For normal people, together with the preparation. So if there is preparation, only 2 fruition cheda, right? Only 2 fruition cheda. So when we talk about change or lineage, here, a transition period, how to say, the change or lineage from lineage of worldling to the lineage of noble ones, right? Because you attain for the Patimagga. For average passing, 4 preliminary stages, 1 Magga-cheda and 2 fruition cheda. Then after that, Pavadu Bhavanga, right? Pavadu Bhavanga. For key one, for a passing with the key faculty, preparation is not necessary, but with the 3 fruition cheda. Assess, conformity, change or lineage, part cheda, 3 fruition cheda, then after that, Bhavanga, right? So there is 2 methods. Not only you have to take note that, let's say average passing, together with the preparation, then after that 2 fruition cheda. If for the key faculty, for the key passing, then no preparation, then 3 fruition cheda. Then you can count here: assess, conformity, change or lineage, part, and 3 fruition cheda. 7 Javana cheda, right? 7 Javana cheda. Javana normally arises 7, right? Normally arises 7. But of course, when you attain numerous jhana cheda, right? Uncountable jhana cheda, then you cannot count, right? You cannot count. Million, billions of Javana Chaita. But normally 7, right? For that reason, here 7. Attainment of the path, right? Attainment of the path. How about attainment of the fruition Chaita? Normally, according to Abhidhamma, so when you attain Sodapatti Magga Chaita, so Sodapatti Phala Chaita will arise immediately, right? Immediately. So as a Sodapana, the one who attain fruition Chaita, Sodapatti's fruition Chaita is called Sodapana, right? Sodapana. But the one who is on the way to Sodapana, stream entry, it is called the one who attained Magga, Sodapatti Magga, right? Actually, there is only one mind movement. Only one mind movement, according to Abhidhamma. So when we talk about 8 Ariya Sangha, right? 8 Ariya Sangha. So that means you cannot offer someone who is on the way to Sodapatti Phala Chaita, right? But one of my students argued that somebody, suppose he is offering something, then the recipient trying to contemplate the nature of nature, dukkha, anatta. But while he is receiving the offering, and he attained Sodapatti Magga as well as Sodapatti Phala Chaitas. Right? Actually, it's very logical. But anyway, this is according to Abhidhamma, right? According to Abhidhamma. But I have explained one time. So when we learn Okantika Samyutta from Samyutta Nikaya, so if we read those sutta, I think it's the 10th sutta, 11 or 10. So when we read those sutta, it seems like that it takes some time for the one who attains Sodapatti Magga. It may take for a years, right? A years to attain Sodapatti Phala. When we look at the sutta, right? Samyutta Nikaya. So if we look at in that way, someone who attains Sodapatti Magga may take for years, right? But he will definitely attain Sodapatti Phala Chaita within this period before he dies, right? Before he dies, he's destined to attain Sodapatti fruition, right? So that is according to Okantika Samyutta, right? Okantika Samyutta. Anyway, it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter. Important thing is to practice, right? As long as you are on the practice, then you will attain. So here, if someone already becomes Sodapana, and he already attained Magga as well as Phala, right? As well as Phala. So after you attain Sodapatti fruition, Sodapatti Phala, you can experience the bliss of Nibbana using that Sodapatti fruition. So that is called attainment of fruition. When you look at this one, a very simple way, just like a jhana, attainment of jhana, right? Mind or bhavanga, vibrational bhavanga, rest bhavanga, mind or advancing, and this one is the conformity. So according to manual Abhidhamma commentary, right? Commentary, we use conformity, full conformity. Fruition, a lot, continuous fruition, and after that bhavanga. So that is the attainment of fruition. Right? From here. We ran out of the battery. Huh? Okay, so this is the attainment of fruition. After you attain Sotapaddi Phala, then you can experience the bliss of Nibbana, entering the attainment of fruition. So that one also, you can experience the bliss of Nibbana, for many hours, right? As long as you want. So that is called attainment of fruitions. If you attain Sotapaddi Phala as well, you can experience this one. Right? Attainment of fruition. Any question? Okay.
There's one question I'm still puzzling. All this attainment of fruition, is it during meditation, or I'm not quite sure I'm getting it right? Is it during meditation we can get all this?
Yeah. Actually, if we meditate, we have to take one object, right? One object. So to attain jhana, we have to use one meditation object. Suppose we are using our breath, right? Then when we are breathing, our mind face to the breathing. Our mind stay there, not moving anywhere. That is the jhana, right? Then attainment of fruition, also a type of meditation, very powerful meditation. But meditation object is Nibbana. So it's very stable. There is no other object. Just the mind fits to the Nibbana object. Right? So in that way, there is only one object. That's Nibbana. So the mind still do Nibbana object, not going anywhere. So in this way, can experience the bliss of Nibbana. Right? Can experience the bliss of Nibbana. That's meditation, type of meditation.
So, this applies to all the 4 stages of sainthood?
Yeah, can.
Can,
Yeah.
Okay.
Even you attain Sotapaddi Phala, you can experience it, right?
Okay, thank you.
Any question? Then I should go to cessation attainment. Cessation attainment also is very powerful. For the time being, I don't have any note about it. Then I'm using the book. Then I will explain using the book. Page number 179. Oh, sorry, 177, the last paragraph. 177, the last paragraph. So here, I think that for next week I will explain, right? So I think I will explain the reason why the Arahant and Nuratana, they experience cessation attainment. So I think when we look at Anupada Sutta from Majjhima Nikaya, so in that Sutta, the Buddha talk about how Venerable Sariputta became Arahant. So according to that Sutta, Venerable Sariputta trying to attain the first jhana, then he trying to contemplate the nature of jhana factors, how they arise, how they present, how they disappear, right? So he contemplates the nature of jhana factor. Then after that, he enters second jhana. During the second jhana, he tries to contemplate the nature of jhana factor as well. How they arise, how vitaka arise, how they disappear. The 3 stages. How they arise, how they present for a while, and how they disappear. Right? So that means Venerable Sariputta is practicing samatha meditation as well as vipassana meditation. Actually, jhana is samatha meditation. Contemplating the nature of jhana factor is a vipassana meditation. So, go practicing both samatha and vipassana together. One by one, so not together, one by one. Anupada means one after another, right? One after another. Then after come out from second jhana and go to third jhana, and he contemplated the nature of jhana factor as well. And trying to attain the fourth jhana, come out from the fourth jhana, contemplate the nature of jhana factor. Then go to the first immaterial jhana and contemplate the nature of jhana factors. Then come out from the first jhana and go to second jhana, contemplate the nature of jhana factor. Then go to third jhana and contemplate the nature of jhana factor, right? But after entering the third jhana, so that is samatha, right? That is samatha. So after come out from the Venerable Sariputta does not contemplate the nature of jhana factor. Instead, he trying to, we call it a daytana, make a determination that now he's going to attain cessation jhana, right? Cessation jhana. So instead of contemplating the nature of the third immaterial jhana, he trying to make a determination that all his belongings and all his property, just like the rope, the ambo, the monastery, he stay. Trying to make a determination that so there will be no danger for his belongings, right? Then after that, he go to the fourth immaterial jhana. Neither perception nor non-perception, right? The fourth immaterial jhana. But in many suttas said that. So when you attain the fourth immaterial jhana, you cannot practice vipassana meditation. The reason is the jhana factor in the fourth immaterial jhana are so settled that you cannot contemplate the nature of those jhana factor, right? So to contemplate the nature of jhana factor, you have to come out from the jhana and contemplate, right? Contemplate. So when you attain the fourth jhana factor, your state of mind is so settled that your feeling or your state of mind where as if there is no mind, no feeling at all, right? Then after the fourth immaterial jhana, then you go to cessation attainment. Well, when you attain cessation attainment, that we call it Nidora Samapatti. Nidora means cessation, right? Samapatti means attainment. So when you attain cessation attainment, there is no mental state, there is no mental factor, there is no material phenomena, that cause because of the mind. Only the material phenomena that cause because of the weather, because of the karma, and because of the food, right? So the moment you attain cessation attainment, you became like a dead body. But there is heat in your body because you still have material phenomena that cause because of your karma, right? You're still alive, but your body became just like a dead body, right? So, to attain cessation attainment, you need a very powerful concentration. For that reason, only non-returner and arahant can experience cessation attainment. Even Sotapanna, Sakadagami, they cannot experience. No, needless to say for orderlies. Because we have a the commentary said that only Anagami and Arahant, they already eradicate the attachment to the sense pleasure, right? So even Sotapanna, Sakadagami, they still have attachment to the sense pleasure. So therefore, they have less, their mind, their concentration is not that powerful to experience the bliss of cessation attainment, right? Then only non-returner and arahant can experience. Then you can stay as a human being. You can stay for 7 days, right? You can stay for 7 days. Then after 7 days, you come out from the cessation attainment, and you became like a normal person. So when non-returner, when arahant, they are enjoying, they are experiencing cessation attainment, nobody can do. Nobody can kill them, right? Nobody can kill them. That is the power of a mental state, right? But if you do not have, how to say the determination regarding with your belongings, then it can burn away, right? So there is a story when you read the story of Samawati and the Dhammabara commentaries. I think very very beautiful stories about Samawati. They died, right? They were burned to death, right? Burned to death. The reason is they burned Pacheka Buddha, right? Pacheka Buddha in their early life. So in previous life, so they were going with the king. They are attendants of the king. So they are going to the forest and they are enjoying themselves. So they saw a monk, a Pacheka Buddha, meditating. Look like he is dead, no moving, because he is experiencing entering the cessation attainment. No moving, just like a dead body. But his body, he have a body heat, right? Body heat. Then when they saw the monk, actually they didn't see the monk. So they tried to burn the house, right? The head. They tried to burn the head. And only after that they saw Pacheka Buddha. A man is sitting quietly. And they worry that if the king see what happened, and they will be scolded, right? They will be blamed. For that reason, they discuss among themselves and to burn that monk. And they gather all the wood and all the grasses, and they burn Pacheka Buddha. But when when they burn the hat, they don't have any intention. They will not commit reset. But later they worry, they fear that they will fear that the king will know and they will be to blame, right? For that reason, they intentionally create the Pichika Buddha, right? Burning. But as Pichika Buddha is experiencing cessation and attainment, he does not die, right? Then, even though his head are burned, but he stay alive. Then after 7 days, he come out from the cessation and attainment. He think that the whole body is dirty. And he take out all the dust and all the ashes and he go his own place, right? So I think if we look at that story, for the one who is experiencing cessation and attainment, nobody can care, right? Nobody can care. I think there are many story. Another one is if Arahant or the Buddha who is already come out from cessation and attainment, then if you offer something, it's very grateful. It is very beneficial, and you can experience, you can get the result of that dana at once, right? At once. So that is a cessation attainment, right? Next week I will talk about it. Before we learn cessation attainment, I think I want to recommend you all to read Anubhada Sutta, Sutta number 111, I think 111. Around that, I think 111. Sutta number 111 or 112. Anubhada Sutta. I think very very beautiful Sutta. So in that Sutta, we can learn that the nature of arising, the nature of present, and the nature of dissolution, right? So 3 stages of the mind. You can also learn from that Sutta, right? Any question? No question? Okay, let's finish our. Yo varatam pavaro manu jesu sakyamuni bhagava gata kecho baragato bala vidya samangi Tan suka tan saranatamu raga viraga maninchama sokan Dhamma masanga dhamma patikulam Marura mimamba gunan suvipata Dhamma mimam saranatamu pemi Yata chade nama hapalamahu Chatu susi supuri sayugesu Atacha pogala dhammadasate Sangami mansaranatamu pemi Sadhu. Okay, thank you.